Yeah, I think we had a lot of good things tonight, but some things that really kind of got back to get us. Those middle two quarters for us, I thought were outstanding. I think we outscored them maybe like, I guess, do the math here, Aaron, 45-28 over those middle two quarters. I thought we played really, really well. I thought we kind of kept them on their toes with the zone and changing up some defenses a little bit and kind of going out and getting some rebounds. I thought we were really good. I thought we were really aggressive offensively, which got us the free throw line, got us some easy ones at the basket, opened up Addy and a couple others to ding in some threes there. And then overall, to outscore them by, 28, or I guess 18 points that we maybe outscored them by. We got 30 points. 18 points that we outscored them by at the arc, to get 30 points at the arc, to get 14 points at the free throw line, only to have 9 turnovers. I think that's a pretty good offensive night. We just really came out and not very sharp to start the game. You do the math, and you're on 80-point pace outside of that first quarter. So I think a lot of those things were great. It's just it's been the story for us that we just kind of had to overcome too much. Some of that overcoming was the hole that we dug in that first quarter. Some of it, was the rebounding, especially in that fourth quarter, to be out rebounded by 21. These things keep happening. For as many good things as we did, that's a really tough thing to overcome, and we've got to figure out some things to get better at that. I think that's something we're gonna have to assess, to be honest with you. Whether that's preparation, whether that's me, different things that we're calling, different things that we're looking for. We shot the ball really well, minus the 0 for 9 or whatever it was to start the game, and we've tried to do a few different things to address slow starts. I don't think we were a team outside of the last few weeks that started games slowly. We were the opposite. I thought we really, really started games explosively for a majority of this season. It just hasn't been as of late, and that's frustrating. Maybe some of it can be mental. We know we're better than that, and we got to shoot the ball better, but we maybe got to, to be honest with you, take a self-assessment, and get better to start a game. Yeah, again, I think you take a lot of positives from tonight. I thought Grace was really good attacking the basket. I think Addie has kind of found her groove from the arc a little bit lately. I still think there's some more points that we should be getting ourselves at the basket. But that being said, I thought Sib attacked a little bit, got to the free throw line. Kate a couple times got to the free throw line. I just feel like we're kind of on our heels a little bit, and maybe that's a little bit of youth right now. Maybe that's a little bit of experience. I don't mean to come across as any sort of excuse, but we're playing against a lot of older kids. There's a lot of grads out there. There's a lot of really, really good players that we're going against. We've got to believe that we also are really, really good players, and we just don't always know it yet. Some of our players are a little bit more established, but we're playing some youth right now, and I think a couple years from now, we're going to look back and be like, oh my God, we had some really, really good players, just as good as some of the ones that other people are playing against. We just have to realize that. We have to get our good players playing well together. 12 assists on 22 baskets, maybe a little bit more of an improvement than what we've had, but I still think we can get back to sharing the basketball a little bit better, and and again, but probably bigger than anything else is that white elephant that we can't keep getting clocked on the boards like this. We can't keep giving up second, third chances and expect to win in this league. We've had some really, really good practices, and I'm really proud of our group, the way that we've really upped the intensity here in practice really since that Dayton game. And I think we really kind of assessed ourselves and felt like we needed to do some things better, do some things sharper. Our practices have been outstanding, and I think a little bit for us right now, we've got to find a way to have that same intensity when we go at each other against others. We can't be on our heels. We can't take 7 to 10 minutes to start a game to realize, hey, we're going to be fine. We're going to be fine. I hate to say that it's more practice, because again, I think we have to make sure that we're rested a little bit for the weekend. But we've got to clean up some things on the boards, because I do think a lot of the great offense that we had, maybe a couple weeks ago really showed after those first 7-8 minutes tonight. And, we can put that together, kind of up our intensity defensively and on the boards. I think we'll be in good shape.